What's up, mixers? Let's make something. So after the last 3 videos where we made a juice, made a substitution, and then made an addition and made 3 different juices, I decided I would try something. Thought we would do it from the whole process, from inception to figuring out what we need, and then go ahead and mix it, taste it, then let it steep, come back, give it another taste, and tweak, and go from beginning to end, the whole process. Now my boy over at JFM Development, he kind of beat me to it. That's what he's doing now. He's doing something kind of similar. But it is similar, but it's different enough that I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. But speaking of JFM Development, go check him out. Give him a look-see. He's a pretty cool guy. I actually met him on Facebook in a Vape Wild group. He had a YouTube channel. He was all hooked up with Vape Wild. He's since dropped them guys and he is on his own and he's doing mixes and stuff. And so he's kind of in the process of, I guess you could say, reinventing himself and relaunching. He's real cool. He's given me lots of tips and tricks, and he answers all my questions and stuff. Real cool guy. Again, go check him out. JFM Development. Alright, let's get to it. So there's a flavor I really like and I've been trying to find, and I can't find it really anywhere. I can't find any recipes, and I can't actually even find the juice to buy it. I mean, there might be 1 or 2 places, but I really can't find it. And it is candy apple. Now I can find caramel apple recipes and caramel apple juice all over the place, but a candy apple, that's what I want to try to do. I want to try to make a candy apple juice. So I guess the first thing is, what do we need? Well, a real candy apple is basically, you get an apple, you jam it on a stick, and then you dip it in the candied stuff, coat it, set it down upside down, let it cool, and it forms a nice candy shell around the apple. So the real thing is basically an apple, and then you need sugar and corn syrup, and you mix the sugar and corn syrup together and you heat it and you get it to what they call the crack stage. So that's the main ingredients in the actual candy apple. So how do we take that information and switch it over and make a juice? Good question. I'm not sure either, but let's give it a whirl. So first of all, we're going to need apple. So I'm going to go Flavor Arts apple, Flavor Arts Fuji. Going to blend them together to get our apple. Now in the real one, the candy part, they take that sugar and corn syrup and they add red food coloring. So I am choosing in mine to use strawberry as the red. Now if you prefer cherry or something else, but for my red flavor, I'm going to go with the strawberry. And for that candy part, that sugar and corn syrup, I'm thinking cotton candy. Give it that nice, real overly sweet and kind of sugary, grainy texture for the candy. And so that's kind of the base for that cracked candy, that red candy shell on the outside. So that's what I'm thinking for the basic ingredients. So we have our apple jammed on a stick. That's our apple flavorings. And now we have to make that red candy, which is the corn syrup and the sugar, which I'm going to guess This is an assumption on my part that we can do that with the strawberry. Will be the red and give it that nice little sweet strawberry taste, just a touch. And then the cotton candy will give it that crunchy hard candy. Now, should we add something in there? Should we add something like a sweet cream? Maybe a meringue? Or maybe even marshmallow to give it added sweetness and kind of round everything out and bring everything together so it's just not so boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? We need something to kind of bring it all together. So would a marshmallow, a meringue, or a sweet cream be the best? Not sure. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it for this video, for this portion of it. Let's see if we can't get some dialogue going. Give me some information, some tips, your opinions. Leave it in the comments below. What do you think about what we got so far? You think that apple, strawberry, and the cotton candy is going to work to make that candy apple flavor? And what's your opinion on that marshmallow, or meringue, or sweet cream, or something else that I didn't even think of? What is your advice? So I'll wait to see if I get any comments and suggestions, and then the next video we will get our ingredients together, figure out the percentages, and we'll give it a mix. Don't forget to go over and give a look at my boy over there at JFM Development, and then come on back for the next video. Thanks for watching this Blind Views, and as always, that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.